do a quick and easy kit beer today. I'll just show you how I do it. There are many different ways to do it. It's going to be what we call a kit and kilo. It's a kit and you add a kilo of sugar or a beer enhancer. For today's quick brew, I've got Mangrove Jack's Lucky Goat Pale Ale. It's a pretty simple kit. All the ingredients, liquid malt is in it. Yeast pack on the bottom. Kilo of sugar, or in this case I got beer enhancer. Makes better head retention, stuff like that. Just better. I'll just bring 3 liters of water to a boil. Take off the yeast pack. So I'll just put this in some warm water, soften up a bit. It's sort of like molasses there now. So I added the pouch of malt into my pot. I'll boil 3 liters of water. I'll add that and my beer kit enhancer, which is basically a dry malt. Next step is just pour it in the fermenter. I top up to 23 liters. Give it a good stir. Take a temperature reading, 24.5. Take a gravity sample. Now this one says to sprinkle the yeast once it's below 25 and stir it in. Usually I just lay it on top, but this one says stir, so I will stir. Well, it's been 43 days since I brewed up the Lucky Goat Pale Ale from Mangrove Jack's. I did it a little bit differently, and I'll explain. I mixed the liquid malt and the beer enhanced kit into the boiler, stirred it all up, poured that into my fermenter. Normally if you just brew in a flat bottom fermenter like a bucket, you can just pour it all into that. Best kind. I have a conical fermenter, a conical bucket fermenter from SS Brewtech, so it's harder to stir it up. It's a really good system, but just for this kit it's a little bit harder. So it's time to keg it, and I will tell you how long you actually need to keep it fermenting. I always go longer, just makes it better. It's time to go keg it. I gotta get it into my kegerator here. So I'll go back upstairs in the kitchen, we'll keg it up. I'll let it ferment carbonate for a week, and it should be good to go. So here's my stainless steel fermenter. And this has got a conical bottom to catch any of the old yeast and trub. Before I keg it, I'll just squirt a little bit of sanitizer through this little outlet here, just to sanitize that. That will be the fermented beer. Just needs to be carved. I'll get a gravity reading from this. It'll tell me how much alcohol I have. Hard to see, but it is 1.006. That gives me 4.8%. I'll just open up my valve. So I always give it a little taste just to see, get an idea what it's going to be like. Cheers. Yeah. I think once it's carbonated in a week, it should be good. That's nice. Time to put the kegs in the kegerator. It's a modification I did earlier this summer. I put a different temperature controller in. I had a video but I lost the hard drive. So I'm just going to put the second tank in, connect up the hoses. This is the best part of the video. This is where I get to taste my beer, see how it worked out. So again, it was the Mangrove Jack's Lucky Goat Pale Ale. I brewed it on October 26th, kegged it on November 30th, and it's now December 8th, so it's time to try it out. Hopefully it's good. Looks pretty nice. It'll clear up a little bit more. It's a little bit cloudy, a little hazy. There it goes. It smells really nice. Cheers. Yeah, it's a nice pale ale. That's a really nice pale ale. Anyway, that's just how easy it is to do Mangrove Jack's kit beer. I do have another one on the go now. It's an all-grain smash roller recipe I did myself. Done that several times now. Thanks for watching. Take care.